know what I was so worried about. Okay, today is the day we're going to finish pouring this driveway. A lot of rain yesterday, so we had to open up that form, make that wider so the mixer could make the swing around there. Hopefully he comes right up this hill. We have a little bit of dragging, hopefully not a big deal. Too much dragging, it's going to be a problem. So here he is ready. It's just a tight squeeze right there. I'm worried he's not going to make this bend, and I didn't want to have to repin that whole thing just to get him up here. Let's see what happens. A little bit closer. Still pretty dark out this morning. So if he hugs it this way pretty far, we should be okay. Let's give it a one final mix. Okay, hugging that side. You watching his front tires over there, back tires? Good over here, Tony. You can bring it this way if you want. Oh, I don't even know what I was so worried about. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you're on our wire. And that was 10 yards. It got us all the way down the hill. Now we have 2 pads plus the apron. He should be pulling right up over that hill any minute. We're putting the form back in place if I can get down there in time. Okay, so that's our radius. I would have liked to have opened this up. We have the property line coming right down this hillside right here. So we held that in a foot. We held it that way as far as I can, but it just gets so steep. We are 19 feet across there. That should be good enough. If you can't fit a car in there, maybe you shouldn't be driving. Okay, just setting that. We'll pull a height across real quick. Get back to pouring. Okay, number 2 mixing up. Concrete's still soft. We'll do a nice blend there. Hey everybody, did I tell y'all yesterday was my anniversary? Happy anniversary to me. 39 years ago yesterday was the first time I ever poured concrete. 39 years. That means I started pouring concrete when I was about 10 years old, right? Yeah. We're so close to the road, I put down some stone. We'll pull them right in here. That way all of our rods and wire can be in. We'll just work it up a little bit as we pour. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe plan B. A little bit higher. Or rip all this back out. We could hit it from the low side. Let's see what happens. We got a lot of rain yesterday. Nobody panicked just yet. There's a manhole there. He can run right over it. We're good. It's going to start to get soft right about now. But we're almost in. I like it.
Really good. We're good there, Jeff.
Okay. Let's get her poured. I'll leave the camera on for a little bit. I won't even tell anybody.
Okay, here.
6 a.m. this morning and everybody's 39 years ago on Halloween was the first time I poured concrete for my old boss. I was 19 years old. I'd have to take off my shoes. Besides it being steep, wide, and tight, it went well. So now we just have to get this finished. This just curves right on up the hill to the garage door. This is all edged. It is almost ready to cut. Here's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cuts in number 1 truck. It's close. It's real close. Matt and I are going to get started on that as soon as I grab a drink of water. So grab a sip of coffee, come on back. Okay, all of our cuts are in number 1. Just floating the surface. We want to work it as little as possible. Just spreading out over the concrete. Waiting for somebody to pick up a knee board. I'll show you how much we sink. Here we go, Matt. See how he just sinks just a mark. Yeah, if you sink in 1/8 of an inch, you float that out. Sometimes you see that. So let the concrete tighten up to where you're just barely leaving an impression. Okay, be ready to broom shortly. Jim's cleaning up our joints. Everything's broomed, edged, coming together nicely. I am going to try our flying groover. I want a nice center cut, curve cut coming up this hill, then Y it right in this pad right here. That's the plan. Let me see if I can still make that happen. Whoa! Almost face planted right in the concrete. That would have been, I mean, so sad. Never gonna work. I have my center marks up there that I'm shooting for. I need these guys out of my way. It is kind of tight. Matt could be right. I hate it when he's right. I'm gonna need another long handle whenever you get a chance. Jim has one he's almost done with. Okay. You guys done with that board yet?
Yep, almost.
Okay. I think he's delaying me so it doesn't work. Apron. Oh, that sucker's heavy. Line that up. And that's my target mark up there. Just give it a slight curve. We're not there yet. We're gonna do our Y cut in this pad. Yeah. Oop, got a little kink in it. One more time. Up and over the joint. There we go. Okay, that'll give us our center protection. It'll take it right off to the edge. Let me get these corners done. Sorry about the noise. Now remember, wire, rebar, fiber mesh, all underneath that cut. You'll see a hairline crack right in the bottom of that cut next year. Guaranteed. Different angles here, so I just stand back, look at them, and make it look good. Kick this one in just a bump more. Right there. One more time in. Right there. Okay, let's get this rubbed up, ready to go. Okay, with all of our cuts in, rubbing up the concrete, we just clean them up so that when we're brooming, all we have to do is finish. We don't have to reshape. Making sure everything's screwed up. Bit of cream. Okay, so that's how I'll leave that. A little bit off-centered. That looks better. Okay, driveway is all broomed. All I have left is the Okay, a little bit of detail work. We use this curb edger where it meets the street. I just think it makes it look nice. I don't think it gives it any crack protection there. It just looks nice. Our corner's all done. Matt's finishing our expansion joint. This is where the street walk, community walk, will come up, meet this expansion joint, and then extend right up the street and connect to where we did up there. As soon as it gets a little bit tighter, I'm going to go out on knee boards and clean up that joint right there. And the driveway is all done. We have the front walk due any minute. We're going to power buggy it right through this mess, right up the hill. We were trying to swing the chute over this morning, but it was just too low. It wouldn't work. There's my intersection all done. I started slipping off my block, so I jumped. I splashed the concrete a little bit. I'm going to let that dry, and then I'll get this sealed. First buggy of concrete heading up, and it looks like he went up pretty smooth. So I'll get up there and help out. So we ran double expansion joint under that control cut. We're not going to control cut this. That'll stop that right there. We have our wire tie holding this face. It's straight now. It'll be straight when we're done. Home stretch, guys. 4 yards of concrete to go on this tough little project. I think we're topping 75 yards. Next rain day, I'm making brackets for this so we don't have to hold plastic. I think we got enough in there. Might as well just keep pulling it to the driveway. So with the top pad all done, I find the bottom of my step. Make sure I'm down to that. I take the edge of my float and scrape my step riser off. That way when you're finishing the concrete, this doesn't slide into the finished concrete. He's worried he's going to slide into that driveway. So am I. Going okay? Close. All right, we're good. Looks pretty good. Going good. Okay, down to our final 3 buggies right here. It's going good. He didn't hit the driveway yet. And he's not going to hit the driveway. Good. that rod up. Grab that rod, Steve. Well, maybe one buggy, huh? Yeah, buggy and a half. Okay. Breaking it up to that wing right there. And I think I have a big pile here. We're good, down low. Go ahead. Steve's all done bull floating. Who wants to go pour one little driveway? Let's see a show of hands. They're all in. They're all in. They're too busy to raise their hands. Okay, let me get this straight edged. Just matching the pitch of the driveway. We didn't want to step out here. Okay, just getting some edge marks on the sidewalk. Cleaning that off. Nice and flat. I'm going to mount a camera right here on the front of the edger.
What's that?
I'm going to mount a camera right here on front of the edger.
They got moved down.
Okay, done pouring up there, getting some sealer on this final load, and the tip gets clogged. Just a little piece of plastic in there. Hopefully that was it. I'm gonna look into one of those electric air pump sprayers. That would be nice. Or is it just something else to break? Oh my gosh. Okay, last little bit of spraying. Right here, and am I gonna run out? I think we're there. A little bit more for this area. Be right back. So as Jim and Steve are pulling that step, I have a quick minute to talk. I started doing a t-shirt swap with other YouTube videos out there. If you have a YouTube channel and you're trying to make it grow, I have this thing going on. You can send me a t-shirt, I'll send you a t-shirt, and we'll wear them in each other's videos. So if you want to be a part of that, email the office, reach out to Steve on Facebook. Is that right, Facebook? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll get it going. Right now we have 3 to do. I did grub mud yesterday. I'm sorry, we got rained out yesterday, 2 days ago. And I'm not even going to tell you who we're doing tomorrow. So you got to come back and see it. So if you want to be involved in it, you have a YouTube channel, let's do it. Okay, I talked just the right amount of time. Steve and Jim got the face all done. We'll go ahead and pull these sides. It's still a little bit soft to broom. We're in the holding pattern. So landscaping is coming up probably 6 inches, 7 inches down from that, right across here, and then down to the walk. So a lot of that's buried. I didn't want to rub it too much and move anything. Just cleaned it up a little bit. Now I'll lay a broom mark on there. It'll look real good. Just waiting on this a couple minutes. We'll get cleaned up. We'll be out of here shortly. We're the last two left here. Okay, there's the sidewalk. All finished, broomed and edged. Curves in here real nice. Let me show you what we did up here. So as it comes in to our step, I just took the joiner and put a cut right at the base, and then we straight broom from there back. That way we don't have any slippery edges coming down off of these steps. There it is, heading to the driveway. There's the driveway all done. I'm gonna leave these forms on today. If it was like this side, I'd pull these right now, but all that aggregate's gonna fall away, and I don't wanna jeopardize this concrete. So we'll come back tomorrow and do a cleanup here. Driveway from up top. Let me show you what they did over the weekend back here. Here's our curb with our broken stone face on it. This turned out really nice. So here's the backyard, the covered area. Broken stone face, rolled slate, gray concrete, storm gray antiquing, a little bit of mud through here. Here's the walk going up. Future plans, I believe a swimming pool is going in there. But they threw some sod down last week. Coming together real nice. Always try and get you some finished footage. Oh, one last thing we have to do here. Fire pit's going right here. The landscaper are going to take these stones and create a set of steps going down this hillside. And that's okay. I'm glad we don't have to do it. As soon as they get that done, bottom pad right there, and that is it. So that'll wrap up this project. As always, thanks for tuning in to Conquer with the Hosses. Take me up on my t-shirt exchange, and that'll help both of our channels grow, and it'll show the viewers maybe some channels out there that they haven't seen yet and want to take a look at. Okay, I'm going to sign off. Thanks again. See you.